Hello, I'm Maria, also known as Sonic Boom, and I'm here today to unbox my GOT7 collection. As I said in the title, this is Markjin Bias collection. Those are my two favorite members, and anyone who follows me on Twitter knows about my little obsession about them. This is by no means a complete collection. I just buy what I can afford, so if something comes out and at the time I can't afford to buy it, I won't buy it. But I also lived about a year and a half in Japan, so I do have a lot of items that were pretty much exclusive there and are hard to get overseas, and I'll be showing those off today as well. So without any further ado, let's get started with the Korean albums. So, first up, debut album, and then Got Love, Identify, the close-up picture version, and then the regular version. Trying to skip ahead to Mad, but can't forget Just Right. So Mad Vertical Edition. And Mad Horizontal Edition. Okay. And Mad Winter Edition. I only got this version, not the red version. And both versions of Flag. Okay, Turbulence. I have 3 versions of Turbulence, so let's get them. First version, Mark. Next version, Jin-young. And third version is the group version. This is the one I got when I bought it with like a random cover. So I always like it when I get the group, and then I can like specifically buy Markjin. Okay, so after that would be Arrival. And Arrival again. Okay, moving into all the 7 for 7s. Okay, first one. Now, I didn't like specifically collect Markjin lyric inserts. So I actually have Jackson. And for this one, I think it should be JB. Yes, JB. Okay, moving into the present edition. Okay, so for this one, I didn't get pre-order benefit. At Tower Records, they accidentally gave me, everything goes flying. They actually gave me 2 of the other version, and I gave the second version away, so I don't have the pre-order one for this one. But I've got Jackson, always nice. So, like I said, pre-order this one, and then this one, I got Jin-young. So, no Mark, but at least Jin-young. Okay. And Eyes on You is my very lucky, album purchase. So, you'll see in a minute. So, the first one, we got some Yukyum and some JB, so just 2. But here's where I got lucky. The next version, well, I should probably show it. The next version, I got Mark, for the poster. And haha, mark for the lyrics. Totally unintentional. This was not a group order. This is random. And so this one, once again, not random. Jinyoung. And Jinyoung. I was so happy when I got these. I caused the scene at work. Okay, next, where are my, oh, here they are. Just give me a second, they got buried. I've got too many albums, that's the problem. Okay. Present You. Now I feel really stupid. When this came out, I didn't know you could take the cover out and that there would be member pictures on the cover. I figured that out like 3 months ago when I saw someone selling their cover, and I'm like, oh my god, why would they take off the cover? And then I saw that there was a picture of the member inside, and I was like, I wonder what members I got. So, once again, I had no idea until 3 months ago that I had Jinyoung. I did know that I had his album because I specifically bought it for his cover. And once again, no idea until recently that I had Mark as well. Did anyone else not know this? Am I just dumb? And Mark version. And then this cover I didn't take apart because I got Jinyoung twice. So I was like, if I already have it, I'm not gonna open it. So it's just like a regular slipcase. And this is the group version where Markjin is happening nonetheless. And the pre-order benefit. Okay. So You and Me version, pre-order benefit, the calendar. I have this open and in my display at work, but since I ordered multiple copies of the album, I got multiple copies of this as well. Okay, first version. Mark. Now this one is a group order, so I intentionally got Mark and Jinyoung. And Youngjae. He's my third favorite member. So yeah, this one's Youngjae's. And then this one. This should be okay. Next would be Spinning Top. Now I have 4 versions of Spinning Top, so just give me a second. This is pre-order. I only got 2 of the pre-orders because the rest of them I bought separately. And both of my pre-orders came with the stickers for Paige. Okay. So first one, this will have 2 covers on it because I did a lot of shopping around to get everything I wanted. And then I got a little bit of extra from what I wanted. But here's this version. With Youngjae. And ooh, covering them up. JB. And on the inside, JB. Okay, next one is also this version. I had to buy this to get Mark. and version with Yukyun. I didn't get and in my original order, so I had to specially buy this one. Yukyun. And then last, where is he? Oh, there he is. Jinyoung. And Jinyoung. So there he is. Okay, so that's the end of the Korean albums, except for subunits. And of course I have the subunits. JJ Project. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And more JJ Project. So we have this version, which was In the Lake House. J-Bum. Okay, I thought I got double poster on one of them. I was just double checking. Okay, we got this one, which was By the Platform. Oh yeah, double poster. Jinyoung and Jinyoung. I got two by accident. I'll give the other one away eventually. And photo essay. And last but not least, just two. I just got this version and pre-order benefit. Okay. Alright, so moving on to Japanese CDs. Okay, let's start with Around the World. And this is the one with the jacket photos. I just put Mark's photo up because I love Mark. Okay, Love Train. Mark again. Okay, Laugh, Laugh, Laugh. Yo, motto moriogatte. I probably said that wrong. My Japanese is getting worse. I need to go back, that's why. And Heya. Okay, My Swagger. This is the first album I bought when I was actually living in Japan. So I got this at Tower Records in Shinjuku. Not Shinjuku, Shibuya. I lived in Shinjuku, but I got this in Shibuya. Alright, Turn Up. I also got this when I was living in Japan, and I didn't get to go to the High Touch for My Swagger, but I did get to go to the High Touch for Turn Up with Mark. Just Mark. I bought like a gazillion of the regular edition, and yeah, I didn't get any High Touch tickets except for JB, who I traded for Mark. But yeah, I bought like 6 of these and just 1 High Touch ticket. But yeah, I sold the rest of the ones that I bought. Okay, this is 97 Young and Rich version. Bam Bam and Yukyung. Y version, JB and Mark. And Jinyoung and Youngjae. Okay, I was also in Japan for the new era. So starting off with my favorite version, the 2 version. I love that song. don't even get me started about 2. Okay. And this is the version. Okay, and I Won't Let You Go came out after I left Japan. So I didn't get every version of it because shipping and sorry about the ambulance. So I Won't Let You Go. But I did get the Mark and Bam Bam version so I could get Mark Bam Polaroid. Okay, ooh, my tower's gonna fall if I'm not careful. And then last is Lovely. And Mark. And I'll be showing all the photo cards later, so I'll be showing everything I own except for posters. Those are in storage right now, and didn't think that was like super important to show. I also have some unofficial things that I'm not going to show, but I am going to show some of my unofficial things. I'll just try and remember to like mention like, hey, this is unofficial. All right, so what next? Let's do DVDs. Okay. GOT7 first concert in Japan, Makuhara Messe. I don't own any of their other Japanese concerts. It's on my wish list. I want to own all of them, but this one was a must-have because this is when Markjin did Kabedon. Hello, of course I'm going to buy that. Okay, Real GOT7, Season 3. Okay, Flying Sol. Eyes on You. I've got 2 of their fan meetings, only 2. Once again, I really don't have that big of a DVD collection. I'd like to get more. When I have money, who knows what will happen. But I have We Under the Moonlight. And the new one. Just got this. Woo! Okay. I do have a summer package. It's incomplete. This is supposed to come with like some kind of water bottle, I think. Mine didn't because I bought it used, but I got everything else, so no complaints. Okay, photo books. Now some of these are going to be heavy, so just ignore me if I make any weird noises. It's not intentional. I just do that around heavy things. Okay. Oof. Like that. Okay, first is Gotcha in Malaysia. Ugh. Funny noises. LA. This is their, first Japan tour 2014 live photo book. I wasn't at this tour, but I bought the photo book at like a used bookstore in Japan, so I have it. I had to get it in case there were some like Kabedon photos of Mark and Jin Young, so. And speaking of buying things for Mark and Jin Young, the spooning photo, must-have item, like best GOT7 item ever is this. Okay. And well, I got one monograph, so I'm like, okay, I gotta get the other 2. So I got Turbulence. And Arrival. And then I have this random photo book. It came with a part of like a fan club package, but I don't have the rest of the package. I just have this. Someone was selling it, so like for really cheap. So I was like, hey, I'll buy it. Okay, and then 2 more. The Keep Spinning photo book from their Korean tour, the most recent one. And Hour Loop photo book from their most recent Japanese tour. Okay, alright, Lightstick. This is the original version. I know there's an updated version, but in North American context, they don't do like the change in colors. So I'm like, I'll just stick with this one for now. If they give me a reason to update, I'll update. But for now, I just got this one. Agabong. Okay. Here is my GOT7 Jinyoung. I don't have Mark. He's sold out. He's really expensive to buy now. I don't have that kind of money to spend on just like one thing, so it kills me, but yeah, I don't have him. Jinyoung is very lonely because of it, so maybe one day, who knows, but for now, I do have Jinyoung. But I do have Mark in the new version. And Jinyoung as well. So got my boys. They're not lonely. I also have their little baby versions for Arrival. Woo! So yeah, I know they have baby versions for like other songs, but I just have the Arrival version. How is my nail polish shipping already? I just put that on. Sorry for the digression. Okay, I also have their skin standees. Okay, and as you can see, I am wearing some clothing merch. So I do have face mask, and this is from around the world. Once again, I didn't go to that concert. I just bought the hat. Someone was selling it while I was in Japan, so I was like, why not? And I did the same with this hat from Markjin. This is unofficial, but I'm gonna show it anyways because it's cute. It's my little GOT7 bag. This was bought in Shin-Okubo, which is basically Koreatown in Japan. So it comes with some pins, Junior, Jinyoung, but it says Junior, so GOT7 badge. This one says Jinyoung in Japanese, and this one. And then on the Mark side, I got this one, his nameplate. This one says Mark in Japanese. And then this one. I've also got some keychains. So this. And then they were selling these in Japan. These aren't official, but they were selling them. I flipped out when I saw this one. I was like, I have to get it. There's no choice. This is also unofficial, but yes, they were selling it in Japan. They have like blush stickers. So cute. Oh, I don't have it with me. But I also have Mark's Represent shirt. It's the black flowy sleeve muscle shirt. It's in the laundry right now. I forgot about it. But yes, I do support Represent. Okay, and last but not least are my uchiwas. First one is Mark from my swagger. This was the first Japanese concert I attended. Next is Jinyoung from Turn Up. I got one Jinyoung because I love him, but Mark's my bias, so I knew I had to get like at least one Jinyoung, and I was like, okay, I'll buy a Mark, and then a Jinyoung, and then a Mark, and then a Jinyoung. Didn't happen. Because this is from the Christmas Turn Up Mark. But then Mark's fan connecting tour, and it was so cute. I'm like, I gotta get it. So this is from the new era of fan connecting tour. That's the last Japanese event I got to go to. So these were bought for me by one of my friends in Japan, who I'm very grateful for because I love these fans. This is from Road to You. Also Road to You. And this is from Our Loop, so the most recent one. Alright, so that's it for albums and miscellaneous goods. Now it's time for photo cards. Okay, time for my photo card collection. So this is probably the more Markjin biased part of my collection. Although I'm not, once again, a complete collector. I don't have the, I think it's the Thai versions of the photo cards. And then I think it was around like Present You where they started doing like 10 photo cards per members, and I just didn't want to like burden myself financially with having to get like all of them. So I don't have complete collections of all of those, but I do have a pretty decent photo card collection. So without any further ado, let's get started. This is from the My Swagger Arena tour. This was like the fan support project. So that was my first Japanese concert, so I kept it. Okay, let's get started on the regular photo cards. As you'll notice, I have all the Just Right photo cards but JB. Someone was selling all of them online except for JB because I'm sure that's the one she wanted. So it's not because I hate JB that I have everyone but him. Okay. And next. Alright, my two Holy Grail photo cards. I didn't actually get them in the album, I had to buy them special, but probably two of my favorite all-time photo cards. Here are the rest. Just zoom in on the backs here, and for the other two. Once again, I don't hate JP. When I bought Flying Soul, it came with all the members, but I bought it used, so once again the person must have kept the JB card because that's her favorite member. So I don't have JB for Flying Soul, but I do have him for Eyes on You. He was my random photo card, probably making up for the fact that I'm missing him for the other tour. I love JB. Okay. These are all from Keep Spinning Korea tour. Okay, sub units plus the other Eyes on You card. And then this is my most recent photo card, Jin Young from the fan meeting. Okay, just two. Okay, and into my Japanese cards. Most of them are kind of sideways, so I'm just going to turn my binder. And those are the backs. I have some high touch cards. I didn't get to use any of these. This was before my time in Japan. And the backs. Okay, here are some high touch cards I actually did get to use. I got to use that one of Mark. I bought Jin Young after the event. And then for New Era, I got to use Mark and Jin Young. Very, very special moment in my life. So if you can see, sort of like the light flashes on the high touch versions of the cards. Okay, and then the backs. Alright, some of these are calendar cards, and that's why the images are the same as the other cards I am. Okay, so yeah, you can see the calendars on the backs. Okay, and these are the most recent ones. Even though the Mark and Jin Young cards have hole punches, that's because I bought them from someone who went to the event. And for Love Loop, I've got Bam Bam. Planning on getting Markjin if I can ever find them at a good price. Okay, and Polaroids, Mark and Bam Bam, Markjin, and Mullet JB. Can't resist him in a mullet, can we? Yes, we can. Or at least I can. I love JB. Okay, these are also from Japan. These are all unofficial. Some of them are from fan sites, like that. Also, all of these are unofficial. These are unofficial as well, but I'm not going to say no to photo cards. So, okay, back to official stuff. Mark and JB. And Mark and Bam Bam. JJ Project. Got some bookmarks and Japan tour stuff. This is from our loop. It's a special message from Yukim. I got this on my first try. Didn't have to buy it special. It was completely random, and I got Markjin on my first try. I screamed. My mom and dad were there, and I screamed anyways. And then in the other album, I got Jin Young and Young Jae. Okay, and this is their It's Skin face masks. Okay, and these were from Tower Records. And a Bam Bam. Okay, these are the cards that came in their photo books. I just put them in my binder so I could look at them more easily, but I'll go through these a little quickly because anyone who bought that should be pretty familiar with these. These are from GOT7 Season 3. These are from Monograph. These are from We Under the Moonlight. Okay, and these are some magazines that I got while I was in Japan. You can see some Markjin going on there, and some Jack Bam, and some Too Young. Actually, this was like the shipping issue. You'll see what I mean. Yep, see? It's the shipping issue. That's why I bought it. Okay. Oh, sorry, my foot fell asleep. I have to adjust. Okay. And we got more shipping stuff over here. Markjin Young. And then If you can see, we've got some Markjin over here as well. Okay. And I think this was from Junon. Okay, and oh, coincidentally Yoonho from TVXQ, my other favorite group. Okay. Oh, and actually, Junior drew this picture. Well, I'm saying Junior because that's what it says here. Jinyoung. Jinyoung drew that picture of Mark. He did a very interesting job with the hat, more putting it like on top of Mark's head instead of like, you know, covering his hair. But, you know, Jinyoung, just keep on doing your best, Jinyoung. Okay. Everyone's OT3. Markjin son. More Markjin son. More Markjin son. It's like they know something. Okay. Okay, haha. Of course I got this. Of course. It would be like unlike me not to get it. Okay, I love this picture because it's right by the Seoul tour for Fly when they did Higher. And as you can see, Mark is kneeling on Jinyoung's color and Jinyoung's kneeling on Mark's color. And I just like have to wonder, like, is it on purpose? Is it like a coincidence? Because like over here, you see it's the same thing, like the blue pants and the pink pants. Like, do they know? Like, did the person who did this shoot, did they know? Okay. Okay, and this is a clear file for our loop with Mark. Alright, of course this isn't the end of my photo cards. Of course not. You probably noticed like, hey, where are the triangle cards? Or where are the just right postcards? And of course I have those. I have a second photo card book. As you can see from the cover, this is GOT7. The reason why is because it's from Japan, which means it happened after the time Jackson decided to stop promoting in Japan. So, but even though this is like a GOT7, like photo card collecting thing, Jackson will still be inside. So this is from the New Era tour. The back. Okay, let's start. I wonder what these are. What could they be? I don't know because my fingers are like butterfingers and I can't open it. Yeah, it's these. I'm still missing one, but I got 3 of them. Yep. And then Janelle from my swagger. Mark and Janelle. Continuing again. Okay, Janelle and Mark. Unit. I got all 4 of them because I love the 2 unit so much. Okay. JB. Okay, I love this picture. I love it when JB looks soft. Oh, don't want to ignore this one. And then we have like soft JB again. And now he looks all chic in this photo. We know your secret, JB. You're a big softie. Okay. There's some more JB. Jackson. This was before he stopped promoting in Japan. So I got to see him once in Japan. Youngjae. And 2J unit. Bam Bam. And then Yukbam. And Yukyam. And Yukyam. Okay. These were my Present You Markjin postcards. 7 for 7 triangle cards. Okay, and then the photo book switching directions. 7 for 7 triangle cards. I also have JBs. See, I love JB. Once again, I'm not gonna have JBs. Just right card, I'll have everyone else's. You know the reason why. Okay. Okay, these are stickers from Japan. And then this was the fan club greeting card. Lovely postcards. Unfortunately, I didn't get Markjin. Okay, these are from Keep Spinning Korea tour. These are all unofficial. These are like fan photos, fan taken photos. Although these were like sold in Japan. They're not like official, but they were selling them at a store in Japan. So I was like, hey, I'm buying them. Okay. Yukim and Bam Bam, Youngjae. These are also unofficial, but they look official. And then Youngjae from a fan taken photo. Alright, so that is the extent of my GOT7 collection. I hope you enjoyed, and if I have anything that's like not been unboxed by any other YouTuber and you want to see what it looks like, just drop me a comment and I'll do a special unboxing of it. If you have any questions about where I got anything, you can also comment. And just thank you so much for watching. Markjin fighting!